Hi there to my wonderful Pisces people, and welcome back to my channel and to your reading for July 2022. For those who are new, my name is the Eclectic Witch and I post monthly tarot readings for the star signs, pick-a-pile tarot readings and witchy related content as well. So welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. Okay, so having a look, Pisces. So it's very interesting the energies I'm sensing here for you guys for the month of July, because I see some wonderful stuff for you guys. And it's very interesting because you guys are, you're already very intuitive and things. I can really see that you guys are really getting to understand a lot about yourselves, and you're gaining a sense of wisdom. I really see that with this card coming up of deep knowing. Look at the beautiful, beautiful owl up the top here. And when we see it around the moon and the smiling face of the moon, it tells me that you've really gained a lot of perspective about yourself and about the things that you've been really wanting to face about yourselves too. And you've blossomed because of that. So you've faced the dark sides, the shadow sides of yourself, and you've gained incredible wisdom because of this. And because you're very in touch with your emotions and your feelings, you have this beautiful deep knowing. Sometimes in resistance though, however, you doubt this about yourself, you doubt you know things, and you doubt the confidence you have in the experience and the wisdom that you already have. Because I feel like with you guys, it's about trusting in the flow a little bit at the moment for you, for the energies, because we've got the answers you need are coming. And I feel like you've been trying to find some answers to a question here. So with the full moon in Gemini, I feel like these answers are going to be communicated to you in a way. So like whether it's a telephone call, whether it's an email, whether someone just speaks it to you one day and you're just like, oh, that's what I've been looking for, the answers I've been looking for. So just trust in the flow that your answers that you are seeking are coming for you there, Pisces people. Okay. All right. So beautiful stuff happening for you guys, because we've got the Page of Pentacles here. So this is a message for you guys that you're on the right track. Look at the stuff you're blossoming around you here with all the beautiful grass, the flowers down here, the trees, and nature as well is sort of blossoming in this card. And you can sort of see the fields and the crops that are in the distance in this card here too. So you're manifesting some wonderful things about your life in the physical world. In the physical world, Pisces. So with the page here holding up the coin, I see some rewards, and this is tangible physical rewards for the work you've been doing here. So, and I can see that you're on the in the beginnings of something really great happening for you guys. So you're on the right track. You're also at the end of a cycle, and I feel this is the beginning of a new cycle for you guys. So whether you're starting something new in your career and your work, or whether it's in your physical world, like you're starting to build a house or something like that, I can see you've come to an end of a journey here. And I feel this is very much a karmic journey that you've had to go through with the world. And you're ready to step into the new part, the new portion of your lives here. So you can see the woman here that's stepping through the circle here. And we've got the woman's holding the batons, that's the same batons that the magician has here. So you're stepping through, and with all the other star signs in the corners of this card here, it's very strong star signs of a sense of that real good stableness here, stableness and security, but able to take flight. So you're stepping into the new portion of your life where you're nice and grounded, because you've done a lot of the shadow work here, but you're ready to take flight in the next portion of your journey here with the World card. And the woman is ready because she's naked and exposed. naked and exposed, and she's ready to step into the new here. So I feel that some of you are in between at the moment and you're not realizing you're in the in-between stages here, because we've also got the Daggers rune coming up for you guys. The Daggers rune, which is about the in-between worlds. So it's trust the flow of the between stage, because it's really hard to be in limbo for a lot of people because there's no definitive answers in any direction. You're kind of like, oh, I'm here, but I'm here. But just appreciate it for what it is and just go with the flow. Just go with the flow at the moment. Okay, now looking at here, the Knight of Wands in the reverse position here. So this tells me in some of your source energies here that there was previously a disappointment, and especially with the Six of Cups here too. So I feel like this is connected to your dreams, connected to romance and stuff as well here. And then there's been a lack of giving and taking and sharing too. So the giving of energy, the receiving of energy, the giving of love, the receiving of love, and also the trust in the other person or the other partner that you're wanting to bring into your world. Because I will say this about Pisces people, that they're very choosy with who they want to bring into their romantic circle. And this is because they're so intuitive and they're very much empaths as well. So they're very selective of who will come into their circle, because they can sense other people's energies almost like it's their own. And sometimes it can be very overwhelming for a Pisces person, because they will size you up within a couple of minutes, a Pisces person, because they just know people and they can sense energies really well. So for whoever's going to be their partner, they want to have that true, beautiful sense of safety and security to be able to bear their souls to this person. So I can see here there's been a little bit of almost like there has been this lack of trust to let anyone in, and the lack of trust that they want to let somebody come into their circle. So this sense of I'm able to receive love and care. So my message to you here is, because we've got the Six of Cups twice here, yeah, they're both in the reverse position. So that's very much a strong energy for you guys. The giving and the taking here, the giving and the receiving here. I feel the message here is to trust in others and trust that not everyone's going to hurt you. You don't have to bear all straight away, because once you trust someone, you just give it all, Pisces, to the people you love and you care about, because you're so loyal. But just give it like a baby step at a time, and just start to trust that, okay, I can give this to somebody. I can give this, I can give a little bit more, I can give a little bit more. And then gradually you can let them into your space or into your circle through a really, really gentle way, I want to say. So if you've already got a partner and you're having trouble having faith and trust in them, I feel like the lines of communication need to be just made a bit clearer, and you need to speak up more. So that's all I want to say there. Okay. All right, have a look. Whoops. Whoopsie. Yep. Okay. At your energies going forward. Okay. Interesting. So appreciate is coming in here, and celebrate. I think a lot of you have been working super hard on your goals, like your soul purpose, your careers and things like that. It might be time to just start to have a bit of fun, Pisces people. Have a bit of fun. So this is about appreciating all the stuff you've already done up until this point. And it's time to sort of reward yourself a little bit with a bit of time off, or a bit of like a holiday or something like that. Somewhere where you can just go and have some fun with others. And we've also got the Chariot here, because I feel like life is going to be speeding up for you throughout July with the Chariot here. And I can see you being incredibly successful on taking charge on a few things here. We've got the white horse and the dark horse here. So that to me tells me that you've taken control over your emotions and you're balancing them too, and you're able to manifest things, your goals, and that in such a balanced way, in a grounded way here. And so I can see you working towards this, Pisces, throughout the month of July. So taking control of some of that shadow self here. Because once we have a good sense of our emotions and the balance of these emotions too, you can really manifest a whole lot in your life. So that's really beautiful to see here. So I can see currently you're in that transitional period, but it's pushing you towards a lot of success here. So you've learned a lot, Pisces people. You've learned a lot. So this is where you need to recognize your strength here, because I think there's a resistance to recognize how strong you truly are here. You have a perception that you're an emotional person and that you're weak because of it, and that is not true, Pisces. You're not weak because you're an emotional person. You're strong because you're an emotional person and you're in touch with this side of yourself. So look at it like your strength. Look at it like your strength, that you have this ability to sense energies and in others, and that you're able to read them, and that you have control of your space around you and who you let into your space. You have that beautiful sense of control, and that people can't overwhelm you unless you let them overwhelm you. Okay. Justice in the reverse position too. That really came up for me strongly there too. So there's almost like some wrongs need to be put right in your life when I see this card in the reverse position here. And you feel like there's been some kind of injustice, or there's something that's been unfinished here. So whatever this is and whatever this represents to you, I think is important, because it's almost like it's the key to more balance in your life here, because we've got the scales here, and when this is in the reverse position, this really tells me that you feel that there's definitely an unbalance, and that the key is to really take a step back and to let it happen. Really, I feel with this card here, to let it happen, because I feel this is more of it needs to resolve itself here, and you feel this is injustice here, and you've tried to fix it before, but it's more that it needs to resolve itself, and that it's very much taking a step back. Because when we see the justice, this person, that the justice card is sitting there, they're just letting it roll, letting it happen here. So I feel like this is very much connected to the answers you need are coming here. The answers you need are coming here. So not to push whatever this injustice you feel is here, because it might be connected to your healing too. So we can't sort of push ourselves into healing when we're not really ready. So it's just let it go through the motions a little bit here. Yeah, very interesting. Okay, so, the Devil's come up here. And now this is a little bit about yourself here, and I feel this is about feeling like you've been trapped a little bit, Pisces, and that whatever situation you felt trapped by, but there was also a sense of safety in this energy here too. So you felt like it was safe to stay in a sense of kind of like a seclusion for yourselves here, but it's not going to serve you in the long run here. So it's time to start letting more people into your life and into your energy and into your circle here. So that's very interesting, that card come up there, because sometimes with the Devil here, it can be a manipulative energy, but sometimes we can manipulate ourselves into believing that, oh no, I just need to be alone, I need to be alone, I need to take some time out. But I think you've done a lot of that already, Pisces, and that you've already taken all the time out that you've needed here. So this is, for me, this represents you telling lies to yourself a little bit here. And it's like, oh, it's too hard, or it's too scary to go out and do what I really want to do, because what if I'm not good enough? What if I'm not successful here? but I really do see success around you, Pisces, a lot of it, especially with the Chariot coming in here. There's so much success around you. So that's beautiful to see here. Very interesting about the Justice card there. So I feel like this will be individual to whoever who is reading this, whoever's listening to this today. There's something here. There's definitely feels like some kind of injustice has happened to you and you feel like it's unfair. And that I do feel that it's not something to be pushed at. So a very strong message I feel there for you guys. All right, so, oh my gosh, and it came up again. 2 of them. I feel like by the end of the month, it's going to be served. The answers you need are coming. Oh, that's beautiful to see there. And by the end of the month, it happens for you. You get the answers you need. So that's very, very interesting to see. And I feel like some of this has contributed to some sleepless nights that you've had and some anxieties that you've had here, Pisces. Very interesting. When I look at this too, because it is in the reverse position, but because I think it's whatever answers you get, it's like it's ongoing, and that you learn as you go along, and you learn more and more about the this side of yourself too. So it's almost like you're revealing a part of yourself that you've been wanting to see for a long time. You can see the woman here, and it's almost like the reflection here, and the balance is going to be brought in for you. I really see that here. So it's almost like looking at the darkest parts of yourself and facing them for what they are here. So that's very, very interesting. So the answers you need are coming. I think you've done a lot of your soul searching. You have this deep knowing, and that you're on the right track here, Pisces. So very wonderful things to see here for you. Awesome. Okay. All right. So 9 of Pentacles. This is where you're working towards here, guys. The 9 of Pentacles. You're going to feel so balanced in the coming end of the month here, and I feel like things are coming together for you. But this has been a long journey. I feel here with the Justice card. Been a long journey for you guys. Okay, thank you so much, Pisces, for listening to this reading today. I hope it was helpful for you, and I wish you all the best for the month of July.